So Hartford wins the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Ginobili, Duncan out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Bowen, and it's Parker in at the point. Now here's Rivers, here's Davis, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Parker looking around, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Parker outside. Takes it inside.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops in for Tony Parker. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Parker with a clean look. The 19-footer is on the money.
And how about Parker there? Incredible job with the handle and the footwork to get that one.
Here's Miles, and then Miles with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Parker against Baylor. It's Parker with the drive. Out to Duncan. And Baylor with the block. Adebayo passes to Rivers. Now Miles. Outside Baylor. And he banks in the layup.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Baylor. Six to shoot. Good on the bucket. Baylor's got his second basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. They trail by 1. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Horry's checked in for Bowen. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Hartford on offense. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Down low. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Parker.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Rivers can't get it to go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Muhammad, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 2, Nazir Muhammad.
Here's Ginobili. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. .141 left to play in the first. Baylor against Parker. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rivers kicks to Miles. Traps in the tray. Miles has got 5.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
It's stolen by Duncan. Baylor passes to Rivers. Adebayo against Muhammad. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Hartford shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Muhammad. Rose comes in for Tim Duncan. And Barry subbed in for Ginobili.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Brown inside. He's against Parker. Comes up empty down low. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Over to the left wing. Here's Parker. Pass to Glover for the 3. Hartford with the rebound. Adebayo down low. Brown with the bounce pass. He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Hartford leads by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Hartford.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Brown. Adebayo is out there with Caspi. And it's Splitter, and it's Barry in at the 2-guard. Hartford leading by 4. Here's Barry. No scoring in this one. Pass to Splitter. Here's Barry. Brown kicks to Adebayo. Sinks the three-pointer. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for Hartford.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Stolen away. Barry the pass to Splitter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
San Antonio trails by 9. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In the lineup for the Spurs, Tony Messenberg, Bruce Bowen.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Williams, he's checked in for Hartford. The Spurs also with the sub. Ginobili's checked in. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Barry. Hartford leading by 9. Here's Splitter. Yep, it counts. Splitter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's where Splitter likes to operate. Just a reliable interior scorer who has got some savvy and craftiness to his game.
Barry the pass to Splitter. Williams with the ball. Over Ori. Wembanyama with the rebound.
For foul call. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
San Antonio trails by 11. Parker with the bounce pass. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Bowen. Shot to stop the run, and he's good on the 3-ball. Bowen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Williams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Hartford shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bowen. Back to Parker. And Splitter pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Here's Bowen. It's tipped. Now Casper. Here's Williams. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. High arcing shot. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Bowen.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Pass to Barry. Williams, a screen on Ginobili. Barry hits it from 3-point range. Barry's got the lead up to 12 now for Hartford.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the dunk by Ori.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Brown the pass to Williams. San Antonio with the rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Duncan's checked in.
For San Antonio, number 21, Tim Duncan.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Wembanyama's got 10 points.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now here's Brown. Nothing on the board. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Parker outside. Duncan right side. He can't get it to go. And it's Hartford in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Baylor with the steal. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second. Scores! What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, but I love that from Parker, playing on the front foot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Parker drops them both.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Rivers dishes to Baylor. Banked in off the glass. Baylor's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Second team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Parker against Baylor. Wembanyama sets a screen for Parker. Pass to Ginobili. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Ginobili's got his first points of the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Hartford shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The line for Hartford, Darius Miles, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Miles. And Miles drops them both. Here's Parker. 8 points for him. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Rivers, still without a basket. Here's Baylor. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Parker. And Davis pulls it down. Hartford leading by 10. Adebayo kicks to Davis. Pass to Rivers. Davis setting the pick for Rivers. Back to Davis. Rivers finds Davis. Hartford moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Miles with a screen on Duncan. Adebayo with the bucket. And it's a 12-point Hartford lead.
And you can tell this team likes to put the ball in Adebayo's hands and really trust that he'll make the right play.
Pass to Bowen. Duncan outside. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh, not on my watch.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Horry's checked in for Bowen.
Robert Horry.
Just 5 to shoot. Spins. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside, Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
They get a hand on it. Ginobili with the steal. On the wing, Duncan. He's guarded by Rivers. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Ginobili. Ginobili's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Rivers surveying the D, and he drives in and finished off by Rivers.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by Hartford. Here's Ginobili. It's blocked, and they recover it. Here's Horry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And so versatile. Horry can play a number of positions and can be plugged into just about any lineup.
The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good. Horry hits them both. Hartford leading by 10. Here's Miles, and then Miles with the dunk.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And Hartford going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Robinson. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wembanyama has got 15. And here is Brown. Scoreless thus far. Over Parker. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. It's a 10-point game, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Coming off the floor for San Antonio, Linton Johnson, Bruce Bowen.
12 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Brown outside. And it's Hartford in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Hartford leading by 8. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Williams. Bruce Brown is out there at Barry. And it's Splitter. And it's Caspi in at the 3, the small forward. Brown, good.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
San Antonio trails by 10. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Nice move. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Hartford.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's Barry. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Bowen. San Antonio trails by 8. Tipped away.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched it last.
San Antonio.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And there it is for him.
Tony Parker.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
Williams gets the bucket.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Ori following the bucket by Hartford. Ginobili can't hit. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. No good from Caspi. San Antonio trails by 8.
Hartford foul. Williams. Second personal foul.
A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama. He's checked in for Muhammad. And it's Duncan in for Ori.
Tim Duncan.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williams against Duncan. Williams dishes to Caspi. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Caspi. That's 10 points for Williams.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Parker with the bounce pass. Here's Duncan. And it goes down 2 points.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Brown. Rebound, San Antonio. Parker with it. Picked up by Brown. And stolen by Splitter. 3-on-3. Charity strike shot. Brown's shot is good. And Hartford leads by 9.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He knows every possession is critical now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Adebayo after the miss from Tim Duncan. Adebayo kicks to Miles. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. They trail by 9 points. Here's Duncan. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Hartford on offense. They've led by as many as 14 points. Davis throws it down.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama against Davis. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Davis. Wembanyama, no good. Left side, Baylor. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rivers with it, covered by Parker. A nice shot by Rivers.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Darius Miles. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
.34 seconds left in the fourth. Glover the pass to Barrett. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Adebayo. Up the floor. And the dunk by Baylor.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside Rose. Pass to Glover. Outside Ori. Looking to end the run.
Robert Ori.
Here's Davis. The layup off target. And so it's Hartford with the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.